were the bona fide people who are supposed to be given those houses, Mr. Speaker, sir. Therefore, if many people who have been given are not the bona fide people who are staying there, you'll find the people who are living in Kileleshu are the ones who have been given those houses, Mr. Speaker, sir. I want this honorable parliament to ensure that the rightful people who are members who are staying in that Kibera along the railway line should be given those houses. And the way Honorable Mboko has said, the people of Bunyore who suffered eviction because of the railway line, Mr. Speaker, sir, through this petition, I would ask also those people to be compensated and be given funds for the land that was taken, and the rightful people of Kibera should be given those houses, Mr. Speaker, sir. Instead of the people of Kileleshwa, people living in Daiga going to own those houses, and they charge them highly, they pay rent highly. As per the bottom-up economy that is on now, those people should be given first priority, and they be given those houses, Mr. Speaker, sir. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for giving me this chance, and I congratulate you for being given this chance as our Speaker in this House. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
The Honorable Anthony Olwoch.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, and I want to support and congratulate the member of the public who has put up this petition. And I want to ask the committee, as you look at this petition, let us also ask the relevant minister in charge of this State Department on Housing to share with this committee and therefore with the House the comprehensive policy of the Kenya Kwanza government on the question of housing, so that we interact not only with the piecemeal launching of housing as has been seen in Langata, in Kibra. Madare constituency as it is also very ripe for the question of housing. And even as we support the government on this question, it is important that we consume holistically the intention and the approaches that this government will do, so that not only the people of Kibra, the ones who are living at the railways and the ones in Emuhaya and countrywide, but everybody who is supposed to benefit on the question of low-cost housing is able to be comprehensively addressed as we come up with the report for this committee. Thank you.
Honorable Alpha Miruka.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I also stand to support the petition. The petitioner has a very good idea, because you see in Kibra you find most people who are benefited, that they are not the real beneficiaries. We support the petition, and I wish that the committee should stand tall and make recommendable policies that will make sure that the rightful people who are supposed to benefit the right things should benefit. Otherwise, I support the petition fully.
The Honorable Beatrice Elachi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I also rise to support this petition. And Mr. Speaker, just to ask the committee to look at two things. Number one, we want to know those who are asking for compensations. Are they the tenants or are they the landlords who decided to ask for this petition? And I'm hoping those who are going to be compensated must be the tenants. They are the ones who are living there, not the landlord. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, we also want to know how many units have been built and how many of the citizens of Kibera who are supposed to be compensated and to be given these houses are they, so that we don't go into a process and then find that very few of them will be the beneficiaries. Lastly, Mr. Speaker, I'm hoping within the housing project that we have all over Nairobi, that we are able to look at everything and to ensure that those who deserve these affordable houses are able to be given. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Elachi. The Honorable James Gakuya. It has no sound. Use the next one.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for having this opportunity to also raise to support the petition on the floor. Mr. Speaker, having been a member from this locality of Nairobi County, I have a big knowledge that there was that serious demolition of those occupants which are along the railways. And Mr. Speaker, as I support that the original beneficiaries of these particular houses along Kibera, I would also want to put my voice that other areas were equally beneficiaries like Makandala and elsewhere. But this particular project did never consider holistic areas where this demolition took place. Area like Dandora was affected on a very serious demolition of those houses along there. And I urge that the committee that will take charge on this petition, they also go